You are very welcome along to McGovern Park today for the second of the Senior Hurling Championship semi-finals. Kilburn Gaels edged out Brothers Pearse in the first one. The final will be on Sunday the 26th of October, and we'll find out over the next hour or so whether it will be St Gabriel's or Sean Treacys who join them. St Gabriel's, the reigning county champions, against Sean Treacys, who were last in the county final in 2014 and haven't won one since 2002. So it would be a massive thing for South London if Sean Treacys managed to get into the county final. I am Charlie Evans, your commentator. Alongside me is Ryan O'Donnell, a very happy Kilburn man. Ryan, you must be delighted with how that first semi-final went.
Delighted, yeah, delighted. No, thank God we got through it. It was a tough game, but yeah, it was very good to win. Very good to win. Very hard-fought game now, so it was.
As they say, semi-finals are there to be won. And we'll find out whether it's Gabriel's or Treacys to go through. Ryan, you'd imagine St Gabriel's are the big favourites for this one.
Gabriel's would be the favourites, yeah, they would be the favourites, but you'd never write off Treacys. Treacys are always good. They have a massive panel every year. They won the intermediate 2 years ago, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 years ago, and when they came up that year, they were very, very good. They're still a fine team. Number 11, Owen McHugh, he's a brilliant hurler. He's from Dublin, I think his club is. He's a brilliant hurler. Kevin Bergen in full forward as well is very good. Owen McGrath from Waterford, he's very good in the corner for Treacys as well. So game is just on now, turn in here. Gabriel's are on the break straight away.
See, there is one change to the Gabriel starting 15. 19, Fionn Whelan starts in place of 9, Robbie Murphy. And we just see there the first point for St Gabriel's.
Yeah, Rory Lodge is after moving into midfield. He's got great stamina, great pace. He's a brilliant hurler, but just gets the ball taken over him here now. Good
ball in by Darragh O'Connor in towards Bergen, but it just misses him.
Just missed Bergen. Bergen's a leash man. He's a good hurler, great hurler. If you get him getting the ball in space, he's absolutely brilliant. He's got a great shot in him.
You mentioned Sean Treacys.
Nyleen's has this.
Sean Treacys have been on a bit of a roll in the recent years. Won intermediate 2 years ago, won the relegation playoff last year, and this year they got into the semi-finals ahead of Robert Emmett. So they're certainly a club that are on the up, and they'll be hoping to outdo St Gabriel's today, but it's a tough task. But they come away with this ball again.
Yeah, there was Martin Glynn that got the ball. He's a brother of Sean Glynn. He's got a great hand in him. Here's Owen McHugh now. Here we go. Look at that for a running. It's very strong. Well able to hurl. Owen McGrath gives it back to him.
It's out to Conor Goggin, dual player with Round Towers. Lost his semi-final last week. Comes running through the Cork man, but it's just bottled up, and Gabriel's deal with that attack.
Some big hits already gone in this match, and you can already see it's been differently ref to our match. This referee seems to leave lot go.
Here's Bergen.
In there. Look, there's Bergen now. Look, he knows where the posts are, that fella. He's a great striker of the ball. What a score. Well done, Bergen, boy.
Good start here. As you said, the first semi-final was quite stop-start, lots of frees. Both teams not being quite accurate as you would think from those frees, but Kilburn just edging out Pearse's in the end. The ball is batted down. It's a race to get there. Rory Lodge gets there first.
Brilliant hurling by Rory.
One of the many St Gabriel's players who were part of the Christie Ring Cup success earlier this year. And there's the ball into Jack Gilsonan. Turns on it. Finds Owen Kelly, but it's blocked down. There is the strike from Jack Morrissey, and it's wide. First wide of the day for St Gabriel's.
Yeah, Jack Morrissey wants to be putting them over. He's a smashing hurler. I think he played minor and under 21 with Kilkenny. Another one that was part of the Christie Ring team. A great addition to the Christie Ring team as well. Oh, good hit there.
There's McHugh. Was on the London panel a couple of years ago. But the ball is kind of aimless, just into the St Gabriel's defence. There's Niall Gagan. He finds Rory Hickey. Ball down the centre.
Well broke. Kelly's on this.
Owen Kelly
He's
has
such a smart hurler. Owen Kelly. He just knows where the posts are, more importantly, but he also knows where his best strikers are. That's a good score by Jack Morrissey.
Indeed. Owen Kelly with 5 on his back. Definitely not playing wing back.
No.
Is in the centre forward position.
Anywhere there's space, Owen Kelly will go into it, and he'll just drift off in there. Everyone will forget about him, and he's in 20 yards of space, and he can stand and strike and put that ball over the bar.
Just a bit of a break in play here whilst some shoelaces are being tied, but it's Kean Cashman with the puck out. Flicked on, but Gabriel's come away with it with Callum Gardner. He'll be hoping to do the double as he plays football with Tyrconnell Gaels. Eventually, Gabriel's get there. It's Danny Coyne down the line.
Look at this, Conor O'Carroll. Look at that for a pick-up. How can he that's his probably his best skill, is the way he can pick that ball just when it's bouncing up off the ground. That's so hard to defend against. You just can't do anything against that. Finds his man in space and then straight over the bar. That's number 13, Danny Coyne. I remember speaking about him the last day we were doing this together against Kilburn. He was a great player in that game anyway.
Here's Martin Glynn. His brother Sean only fit enough to be on the bench today.
Number 31, and he's coming back at the right time of the year for these boys, so he is. Sean is a brilliant hurler, as much as it kills me to say it.
A great captain for London, lifting the Christie Ring Cup.
Great captain for London, yeah, he's brilliant.
Clareman. Ball down the line.
Down on his own.
Straight into Liam Hanley, but the hand pass is intercepted by Kelly.
Look at that, that's brilliant by Owen Kelly.
There's Fionn Whelan.
Fionn Whelan, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard against Fionn Whelan, I must say. I think he's a new lad that's after bringing in. And he seems to be doing a man-marking job there. And Owen McHugh, they're both similar size of lads.
Owen McGrath with the strike.
What a...
just wide.
The angle looked very tight in that now, Charlie, didn't it?
It was. Maybe not the best option, but he didn't really have anything else he could do.
Any other options, I don't think. No, I don't think he had any other options, so it's worth the strike.
There's Podge Collins. Puck out is intercepted by the Treacys. They don't manage to pick the ball up.
You can hear Martin Glynn giving out. He wanted that ball at this side. See, but Gabriel still come out with it. Still a Gabriel's ball. They should be over the bar now, Charlie.
Should indeed. Owen Kelly standing over it. Very accurate from frees.
Very accurate, yeah. Very accurate. But not their usual free taker.
No.
Who usually strikes their frees? Jack Morrissey usually strikes a few frees from. I think they've struggled with it this year as a free taker. Jack Goulden used to be their free taker for many years, and there's some rumours that he's back around again, but to be confirmed.
We'll wait
no
and
sign
see.
of him today.
No. There is Owen Kelly, and it goes wide. A miss there. Of course, Sean Glynn could also be another free taker as well.
Yeah, easily. Was that wide, John?
It was wide, yes.
Commentator's curse, isn't it, Charlie?
First of the day.
That's grand. We'll keep on doing that once it's the Gabriels, lads, yeah?
That's true.
Nice Hurley's
Clash of the Ash.
Clash of the Ash there, yeah, brilliant.
Lodge tries to pull on it. He doesn't make connection with the slitter. There is number 7, Liam Quint. Ball inside to Bergin. Just hits off his hurley there. But
he needs to be getting that ball into his hand. But
McHugh has it,
McHugh,
and he has
look at
a
that
free.
strength. Look at that strength, like he's so strong. He's another footballer. I think he plays with Wandsworth Gaels, isn't it? Another dual player. Fair play to him for coming over here to London. Like, you know, you wouldn't think that you come over to London, you think you're coming over here to work, not to play GAA. But you end up playing a lot of it, so you do.
And particularly being a dual player in London is difficult.
There's another one that was on the Christie Ring squad as well, I think, wasn't he?
I don't think he was actually. He was on it in the past, but
no.
I'm not sure. He was definitely on London panels 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. Geez, he's a brilliant hurler.
So it's 15, Owen McGrath standing over it, and it's no problem whatsoever. The game stands at St Gabriel's 3 points, Sean Treacy's 2 points. A good start to the game. It's lively enough. St Gabriel's are big favourites for this game. They're the reigning county champions, and they have a lot of talent in their team. And
Fionn Whelan picked that up nicely. Now Jack Morrissey has it. This is going straight in between the sticks. You just know by him. Look at that for a strike.
we won't say too many good things about Kilkenny, but they obviously do have lots of good hurlers.
Oh, they do. He's got brilliant wrists. Nice fella as well, to be fair to him. So. There's Mr. Glynn on the sideline now.
Yep, he is.
So he is. It looks like he's only got water in his hands, but he's got the boots on.
Yep.
Here's McHugh. Now look, ball breaks to Mr. Bergen.
There's Vincent O'Donoghue. He turns on it with his left. He's just going to go wide. No advantage. Puck out is quickly taken to Fionn Whelan.
So easy for Gabriel. It's so easy. Wing forwards need to push up on their men.
The ball is battered away. Liam Quinn can't get there first. Lodge tries to. It's number 8, Ogie Murphy, who comes away with it. He is out to Connor Goggin. Hand pass into Liam Hanley. They're working it through the lines well. Strike inside by Darragh O'Connor. He finds Owen McGrath, and that's great hurling.
That's brilliant.
It
4
is,
points to 3. It's a tight game now. Tight game so far.
It's very sunny as well.
Yeah,
great conditions.
Great conditions. Yeah, gee, I remember last day we were doing this, Charlie. I think it was a lot windier. And
Yeah, it was very much so.
Beautiful October's day.
Here is Morrissey again. He's running through. He's unmarked. There's Conor O'Carroll. He's met with a shoulder.
That's a great tackle.
Gets the strike away.
Oh, what a save.
A save there by King Cashman.
Oh, ref, I don't know.
He has a free. Maybe Jimmy Howden is thinking the shoulder was maybe more into the chest potentially.
Yeah, it was fairly front to the chest. I'm always a bit biased towards the defenders. I don't know. I think it's maybe because I'm a back myself, but yeah, I thought he came out and met him very well there. Met him man to man, chest to chest, and held him up very well. Made him take the strike from in around the D. Now, saying that, it was a great save from the keeper, wasn't it?
It was.
It was a great strike for the ball. Now, Owen Kelly has got a serious history of going for these kind of shots. Just going to put that over the bar though. He's done it to us in the past where he's just lining up a shot and he can put it into the bottom corner from about 30 yards out or 20 yards out, so you always have to have your wits about you. What age is Owen Kelly?
I'm not sure. I was actually just thinking that he has to be at least late 30s.
Yeah, I say it's
anyway.
in his 40s, like a great challenge. What a tackle there by Fionn.
Liam Hanley comes away with it, shortens the
hurl.
hurl.
That's a beautiful ball, beautiful ball. You've got all the time, take your score.
Ogie Murphy tries to get on his right. He's sort of fouled, would you think? He's done for steps there.
Over carrying, yeah, Ogie, you had a chance to get that away. The referees don't really give that one. You had your chance to take your score, take it. Don't step inside him, especially when he's that much bigger than you. Held you up very well. It could have gone either way, but yeah, I don't know. The referee always does give the defender the advantage there, especially when he had the chance to get the strike away.
Stevie Whelan hits it down towards
Danny Coyne.
He finds
recycled ball. You see, this is what Gabriels do, and they do it very well.
And that's going wide there from Colm Healy.
Great hook there by our number 10, I think it was it? Conor Goggin, yeah. Great hook.
That puck out has gone wrong, but they just get away with it.
That's a let off. That's a big let off.
There is Goggin. He hits inside towards Bergin.
Eames has lost his hurley. Bergin is just, he's a bit flat-footed for that now. He needs to get that ball straight in front of him.
There's Niall Eames. Ball straight into the middle. Jack Morrissey makes it
ball.
stick. Just lovely little flick.
What a pass. How did he see that? He'd eyes in his back of his head to see that. What a pass. Well done.
Got it off to Glynn. And the strike is out towards
that's going to be
wing.
over the line. And here's Dan Sutton.
Yep.
Dan Sutton, who you had in your previous game. How did that go down, Charlie?
He was very good.
yeah.
Great crack is Dan. He asked me to give him a shout out. Commentator in the first game. And now linesman in the second game. Sponsoring the Intermediate Hurling Championship as well with his company.
Yeah, Montour Construction.
Yeah.
I think they turned their hand to that in that crowd. They do paving, RC frames, whatever you want, they'll do it. There's no job too big or small. So there's not.
Anyway, Dan can make a few bob.
Yeah, here's Owen Kelly now. Oh, great pass. See that? This is what I'm talking about. Their vision is incredible. Look at this.
There's Colm Healy. Takes it on the hurley. He'll get the strike away. Beautiful.
That is some hurling. For where it's not a hurling stronghold, is it, London? Like it's not like, but
no.
That is some hurling. If you seen that in club or down in Cork or something like that, you'd be like, they'll make a clip of it, so they would. That was a great score, well worked score. See, the Gaels do have that bit of X factor. They are that bit better, but you can catch them out. Now, see this. Go on, Owen.
McHugh has it.
McHugh has it.
He gets the hand pass
Here
away.
We have a goal on here.
Vincent, it's a strike. It's just gone over the bar.
Beautiful hurling. Jesus, great strike. Well done. A bit of a drop shot there. Brilliant hurling.
Just waiting for him to turn around so he can give him the congratulations.
Apologies if you heard any colourful language there from Mr. Cashman and goals for Treacys. He just roared a curse word up the pitch.
Number 12, Killian Davern there with that point. Kicks it away. Darragh O'Connor. That's going to go out over the line.
It's gone. Gabriel's always goes short off these. Always. They look for a short. They're very, very smart hurling team.
It's the way Limerick do it,
Yeah,
just keeping the ball.
That's it. And it's the way to do it, I think. Look, short again, man in space. Ah, brilliant tackle by Ogie. Brilliant. Pull on the ground. That's it, ground hurling. You love to see it.
Daverin
Got
gets
to
there.
rise now.
Oh, great flick there by Whelan.
He should have picked that up now, and there's no excuses in Ruislip. That ground is just incredible. Incredible. I think I'm right in saying it. It got voted one of the best pitches, pitches in Ireland, and it's actually in London, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. It got down to the shortlist for the top 6 inter-county pitches or something like that.
Yeah,
so
that's brilliant. Brilliant. Credit to the turf men anyway.
Yeah.
Looks after it.
To
you know who they are, Charlie.
To the ground staff, people like Liam Brennan and all those people.
That's man. It's an incredible pitch. Incredible pitch.
The whole facility obviously got improved about 10 years ago, which was a good help to the GAA over here with the new stand and everything.
Oh,
so
brilliant! It's a great park. Great park. Up there, one of the best pitches I've ever played on.
Indeed. Here's Owen McGrath, and the Treacys crowd love it.
Good score.
6 points to 5. So
6 points to 5. Yeah, that's a tight game. This is Treacys will be happy with that. So they will.
We're obviously congratulating the Gaels a lot for their hurling, but it's still a very close game.
Yeah.
So far, and we're about 15 minutes in.
Treacys are winning a lot of breaks. They're getting that loose ball, bringing it out, working it well. No, that's a pity. Now I think you can see Treacys' tactics though. They want to. I think they're playing a bit of a two-man full forward line, leaving space on either side of them so they can come out. And yeah, I reckon there's a lot of space there though for the Gabriels lads. Eames can't put these over the bar, but he puts that short.
Yeah.
Cashman inside the goals. He's well done, Cashman. Brilliant by Cashman there.
There's Paddy O'Toole gets it down. The Treacys man is outnumbered
Look
here.
Two of them around him. And
McHugh has it.
The strength of this man.
Bang over the bar.
The strength of him. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Brilliant, McHugh.
And we have a level game, 6 points apiece. Treacys more than showing that they're up for the fight anyway.
It's brilliant. This is great hurling by McHugh. Great hurling.
Here is Podge Collins, former London goalkeeper. Hits it into space.
Beautiful, Paddy.
Well done by Liam Hanley. Has to play the ball quickly. He's bottled up. That was definitely a throw anyway, but it's hit into space by Rory Lodge into Morrissey. Good flick away from his marker. And
this fella, look.
O'Carroll trying his best.
O'Carroll just... You see how quick he does stuff. Like, I know he didn't get the ball up at that time, but... Good score by Rory Lodge. Great score.
I think O'Carroll scored 2-7 all from play against Robert Emmets the last day, which just shows how class he is.
Like the fella's nearly unmarkable. So he played under 21, Kilkenny under 21 back in his day, and he was actually on a fine squad that time. I think he'd the likes of Hugh Lawler on his team. They're brilliant side. So he did. He's whipping that.
He is.
Yeah, Jesus.
Morrissey was a bit wild with the hurling.
He used like a slash hook. We'd have him in care.
We won't take him in Lockmore.
Yeah.
Here is Owen McGrath. Turston and turning, gets it to McHugh. Great block
that ball
down.
breaks nicely though. Jeez, pulled again.
And McHugh.
Howland's leaving a lot of things go here in this game. I think it's going to get fairly feisty now in a couple of minutes. So there's a lot of pulling going on, a lot of whipping, and he's not calling it. So
it's the way he referees.
It is the way he referees, and you know what? I love it. It's another thing about London. So the loose referee, and it makes the game a lot more interesting.
The ruck kind of forming. Gabriel's. They get the ball.
Look at that for a whip. Nothing but air. And there we are. Ogie has it now. He's such a little smart hurler, isn't he? He's nacky, is what they call him back at home.
Bit of a trip there.
Yeah, and we'll have that free. So let's level it.
It will, yes.
Yeah, level it now. Treacys will be delighted going in at half time if this is level. Shake him up. I don't know who was favourites in the first match between us and Pearse. It was a fairly tight game, wasn't it?
It was. You just would have thought Pearse's to most people were favourites, but
yeah. Pearse's won it last year as well. And stuff. Yeah. So like they're a good side. Pearse's what they are.
That's why Kilburn deserves so much credit for the way they performed.
Yeah, it was good.
Ender Egan only playing 45 minutes of the match as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh, yeah. Enda's our star. Enda's a brilliant player. Brilliant player. But sure, I think if we want to talk any bit more about this match, you'll have to pay the 10 quid to see it.
that is true.
Yeah.
Yes, £10 to watch that game if you didn't see it. So we'll be more than happy if you want to go back and watch that game. See Kilburn.
Club needs the money.
Club does need the money, as the two Johnnies would say. It's just a bit of a lull here whilst
There is, yeah. It's a good time to give a shout out to one of the Treacys lads who can't play anymore. Matt Barlow, he's up there in the stand. I actually think he's on the line for Treacys. He suffered a couple of back injuries and he can't play anymore. But he's an absolute stalwart. He's from Tipperary as well as myself. So I said I'll give him a shout out. Barlow Motors as well in Clonmel, which this is not brought to you by.
no, not at all. As that free there from Owen McGrath just went wide, so it's a missed opportunity there for the Treacys to draw level. As
Behind him, Ogie.
see here, the battle for possession.
It's a great battle. Look,
Killian Daveron has
give
it.
it back. Brilliant play by number 12.
He
Brilliant
does well.
Play. That's all you want from you going forward is picking up the breaks.
Ball down the line.
Oh, what a touch.
Ah, he was gone. He was gone.
He's gone, yeah.
He
Dan
was
Sutton
straight
has the
out
flag
over
up.
the line.
Dan Sutton has the flag up. That was some touch though by Niall Gagan. It was a beautiful touch. Now
he's arguing
it's
the toss.
just about gone, I think. I know I'm
Yeah.
going to take Dan's side in this anyway. I'll turn the microphone around so you can hear what they're saying. The players aren't happy.
Just Niall Gagan definitely went out over the line
He
there.
did, yeah, but did the ball stay inside? I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one, but Dan stuck by his word.
Yep. Here is Killian Daveron.
Oh,
Just
a
maybe
roller.
you need Enda Egan on those sidelines.
You do. You need Enda Egan on him, but I tell you what you probably need to do is what Gabriel do the whole time, and that's go short. They use that ball so well when they do go short. Now look, they're looking to go short now. They're giving it to number 12 again. He might put it into the mixer.
Hopefully.
But they've got no men inside in the square.
They haven't. No.
They have to put lads in the square for this.
Gabriel's pressing up on the sideline. Obviously, it's very narrow, so there isn't much you can really work with.
No. Another poor sideline. Look straight to Gabriel's man. Things like that will kill you. So they will, but he's going nowhere. He is going nowhere. Don't give away the free.
Fionn Whelan down the line.
Whelan, that's a good ball now. Good ball. Well out of trouble. Well on, Paddy.
Paddy O'Toole managed to just flick the ball away.
Brilliant flick.
Here's Daveron. Looks straight up.
That's in the square though.
It's dangerous.
Oh.
Gabriel's will come
Mr.
away with it.
McHugh?
There's Stevie Whelan. And out to Niall Weems. Here is Jack Morrissey. Morrissey trying his best to claim it, and he doesn't go for it. Jimmy Howland saying that there was nothing wrong there. The ball is up to Bergin and into Owen McHugh. On his right hand side, he goes for the strike and he puts it straight over the bar. The game is finally level, 7 points apiece, about 22 minutes gone. So again, a bit like the first game, the favourites in Gabriel's are just they're not kind of showing what everybody thought would happen. Everybody was confident that Treacys would make a game of it, and that's what they're doing. When you haven't been to a semi-final for such a long time, you have to perform. But now here's Rory Lodge, gets past his man, goes for the strike, and he's hooked. Very, very well done there. And Treacys again, excellent hurling to prevent the strike there on Rory Lodge.
What a hook that was. Yeah, it was brilliant. Brilliant.
Callum Gardner looks to
big score on here.
Colm Healy.
Look, that's all the way.
Unreal.
Great score. Great score. You love seeing lads doing that inside their own half, but you hate seeing them with that much space.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have that much space. Especially when Gaels, they've actually like 1 to 15 can actually take scores so easily. Like you've seen, the amount of times you've seen number 2 Niall Eames come up the pitch, not in this game, but in previous games, come up the pitch and score a point. Like
there's
this
Fionn
is
Whelan.
where they're dangerous. Like you can't be giving them ball like that.
They were just outnumbered there on the puck out.
Yeah, but the keeper needs to see that.
Here
we go.
Danny Coyne gets it back on his left side. There'll be some point from the sideline.
Score.
Fantastic.
Jeez, some score. What's that great at the moment.
9-7.
2 points in it. This is where Gabriel would like to get a goal in, and I've seen him do it just before half time. Get the goal in, and then they go in leading by 5 or 6 points. It's what they do. Has it.
The sun is causing a few problems for the players.
Does brilliantly. Managed to get the break, but just dropped it again. Now here we go. Is that Gardner? Is it number 8?
8 was Colin Healy there. Connor Goggin gets it up to the free inside, but it's going to be Gabriel's.
Gabriel's men are marking from the front, but if
Owen
you're
McGrath
marking
has
from the front,
it.
you cannot do that. You have to bring the ball with you.
Just claims that Owen McGrath may have been fouled there, but Jimmy Howland saying nothing going on. There's a strike. It's going to drop short. Danny Coyne might get there. Keane Cashman deals with it. Authoritative goalkeeping. The ball is just struck long and into Niall Gagan. Bergen goes for it. It's dangerous in towards O'Donoghue. That's good defending.
Catch, great defending.
Rory Hickey there.
That was a lovely, lovely hand pass then.
Eames shovels the ball forward to Hickey, who hits it into Treacys, and Michael Moran wins that battle up against Glyn. Goes down the line to Daveron, miscontrols the ball. That was a foul there, and now Jimmy Howland couldn't have seen that, but
there was steps as well, but it's all right. You leave it play on. That's it. That's London hurling.
Ogie Murphy
Eames is out here
down the line. He's turned by O'Donoghue. This ball has to go over the bar.
Off his legs there, and the referee didn't even see it. Brilliant score. Brilliant score. Tries to be happy with that score now.
Vincent O'Donoghue with the point. 9 points to 8. We're about 26 minutes gone, I would say. It's 3:26, so the game is supposed to start. We're 25 minutes gone in the game. So 5 minutes left of normal time. Again, that was a bit wild. Good pressure applying by the Treacys throughout their team. They have to work hard to prevent the Gabriels from getting into there.
Oh, no.
It's a mistake from
You
the hand
can't
pass.
do that.
Morrissey. It's saved. Morrissey again. It's a point.
Over the bar. That could have been a goal just as easy. Just as easy. I'm actually been, I've been watching Liam Hanley, Mark, Conor O'Carroll here, and it's actually something. To be fair to him, he just keeps his hands on him the whole time. He's not leaving him any bit of room, and Carroll just keeps on hitting his hands with the hurley. It's a great little battle that they're having.
Just mishit strike there by Ogie Murphy, giving it straight back to Gabriel's. And Martin Glynn.
Howling.
That was again.
That was so lucky. Like another referee could give that as a straight red just as easy, and not even pulled.
Here's McHugh. His arm is being pulled there.
And no advantage there.
Sean Glynn not happy with that.
He's not happy with it.
Jimmy Howland saying.
Jimmy Howland's given a stern warning here. He's got that red card out, but he's not going to use it today. We all know that.
No, McGrath missed his last 3, so this one is from a further distance out. And again, the Treacys are just staying in this game. They're hanging in there, which is what they need to do. That's what they'll hope to do. And then for them, in the last 10 minutes, they'll hope that the Gabriels get a little bit nervous, because as long as it's a close game, anything can happen.
That's it. A game of hurling, just so easy. You even seen it in the last game now. It was pulled for a square ball.
Oh,
that
dear.
miles wide. He just knew the way he lifted it. He looks to strike over his shoulder with them frees. He needs to point his shoulders at the goals.
And the Treacys may rue these missed chances when we reflect upon full time, as Podge Collins with the puck out straight down. Another ruck forms, but the Treacys come away with it again. They've done very well at winning the breaks. Liam Hanley miscontrolled, but just got it off.
Got away. Now they need to recycle this ball well. This long ball is not
ball
working
inside
out so
to
far.
Bergin.
No, it's not working out for him.
I think there's a good few of the Croydon Camogie lot who are here supporting Sean Treacys, judging from the crowd. Lots of support for the Treacys. It's there's a chance here.
No.
It's
You just can't
found
leave
Danny
that much
Coyne.
space.
Goal.
Goal. Yeah, that's it. To mark my words, That's what they do before half time. They get goals just before. Now, what's that them up by?
5.
5.
It's just won the break. Runner coming onto it.
Before.
Danny
I've
Coyne in
seen
space.
this before.
And as you say, from 2 points it goes to 5 points just before half time. Getting goals at the right times.
Getting goals at the right time, exactly. And that's what they do. It's always before half time. Just as Jose Mourinho would do. We just need to park the bus there in that 25th minute.
Rory Lodge has it in midfield. Hits the ball inside, but straight to the Treacys again. It's number 7, Liam Quinn, coming away with it.
He looked nervous.
Vincent O'Donoghue will get there.
Right, down the line now.
Plays the ball just. There's Kevin Bergen. Miscontrols it again.
Yeah, Bergen, you need to be getting that into your hand. And Bergen, all he needs is 2 seconds.
Morrissey,
you don't even need to look at the post.
from in his own half. This will be some point. He hasn't got it.
It's wide ball. Wide ball. That would have been a beautiful play from Jack Morrissey, who has not been as influential as he has been in other games so far, nor has Conor Carroll, but it's the other players, the Gabriels, they just have so many different lads who can take scores. They're a brilliant all team.
McHugh,
He
he's
was
just blocked
taking
down.
too long in that ball, but I don't think he's got any options. There's Gabriel's men all over this field, and the Treacys boys just aren't moving when we get the ball. Like, everyone's static again.
This
Lucky.
could be a chance now.
Very lucky.
Daveron into Darragh O'Connor. Goes for the strike from midfield.
That's a great score.
It's
That's
going
a
straight
great
over the
score.
bar. Exactly what Treacys needed there after conceding that goal.
That's a brilliant score now. Yeah, they did need that. Brings it back into 4 points now.
Short,
Treacys need the next score. They need the next score to stay into this game.
short puck out there, work to Colin Healy. He looks down in towards Morrissey.
Is that ball still in? It is.
It looks like it.
It is.
And
He's got his knee in it now.
yeah,
Cornerback comes out with it. There's
and there we go.
half-time.
There's half time. Half time score. St Gabriel's 110. Sean Treacys 9 points. A good close game. That goal just before half time, as you said, Ryan. It's the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, it was. It is the difference. Listen, that's what they do there. They'll flirt with you. They'll keep you in it, and then bang, then they'll rattle the onion bag. So they will. And yeah, they're just a good side. They've got lads all around the park that are very good. Yeah, it'd be a tough second half now for Treacys if they do want to crawl back into it. But yeah, they've had a good performance so far. That point before half time will be vital for them in the second half. Going in by 5 points it's a big lead. Now they're only going in by 4. 1 goal quickly enough and it's back into a point game, but the next score is vital. And this is where Gabriels are so good when they come out into the pitch. The first 10 minutes of the first half, they will come out all guns blazing, looking to get scores over the bar, make that gap maybe an 8-point gap just as quick. Treacys really need the next 10 minutes is so important for Treacys. So important.
Indeed.
So it is. But yeah, good first half. Good first half of hurling. What's the score there? I can't even see it. The sun is so strong.
The sun
it's
is
down.
shining right down on the scoreboard. It's St Gabriel's 110. Sean Treacys 9 points.
Good score.
Again,
Good score.
just like the first game, another close game, and we'll hope for more in the second half. As we see, the second half is just about to start here. If you're St Gabriel's, you're happy with that first half. You've got the 4-point lead that you'd be looking for, and Treacys have played well. If you took that goal away, there'd only be a point in it. So it's finally poised for this second half. Ryan has left me for the second half. Something about drinking pints before his dinner. So he's a happy Kilburn man, and he deserves those few pints, celebrating getting into the county final. So I'll have to wait until the second half is over to join him. There doesn't appear to be any changes from either team at the start of this second half as we are underway. Rory Lodge gets on it immediately, looks inside towards Danny Coyne. O'Carroll picks it up. Bit of a clash there from the challenge from Liam Hanley, but O'Carroll gets it across. There is Martin Glynn. He has the strike, and it's saved by Cashman. And at the second attempt, he just gets it away. Goal chance immediately from St Gabriel. Stuck. And it's just saved again. What a save there. Unbelievable. And is there. It's gone out for a 65. Just almost went out for a sideline. But immediately, 2 chances there for Gabriel's. Stopped by the Treacys. Just what Ryan was saying. Wait for the first 10 minutes of the second half, and Gabriel's will come on even stronger. That would have made it a 7-point game and really would have made it difficult for Treacys. But now Owen Kelly, he has the chance from the place ball. The Offaly man, very talented hurler, has been in London for a very, very long time. He strikes, and that is just going to go wide. Goes to the right of the right post. And again, a let off for the Treacys. Bit of movement, lots of movement off the ball. Treacys forced to go long. Puck out, goes straight there to Rory Lodge. Expertly fielded. He can go forward. He doesn't need many other players. He goes by himself. And it's gone wide. That's a poor enough miss, to be honest. He didn't have much pressure on him. He'd done so well to win the puck out and just put it wide. So that's arguably 2-2 that the Gabriels have missed. And we've played maybe about 3 minutes. Here is Rory Lodge. Whilst they've missed, it's a good start by Gabriels. And it's there. It's well defended there by Paddy O'Toole. Wins the battle. Ball down the line towards McHugh. He flicks it up. He gets the strike. It's going to drop short. We'll see what happens. Niall Gagan cleans up at the back. Turns back. Deals with it towards Callum Gardner. It's hit up the line there to Owen McGrath. He has to play it this time. Shot over the shoulder. Oh, what a point. That is some score. He couldn't catch the slitter again in his hand, so he was forced to take the shot on over his shoulder. No problem for McGrath. And it's now just a goal separating the teams. Puck out. Again goes long. Gabriel's have it. There is. It's Rory Lodge. He's had a great start to this second half. He missed the first one. He doesn't miss again. Back up to 4 points in it. Rory Lodge with the point. Very good player, always around the middle of the park, as there's just a stoppage there. St Gabriel's player down, getting a bit of treatment. As lots of the Treacys management on the sideline shouting, "Wake up." It's as it was at the beginning of the second half, but Gabriel's have had a few goal chances, missed points, so they have made a lively start to the second half as Morrissey is going after it hard. It's into Callum Gardner, gets it off to Colin Healy. That's going to go wide if it goes out, and it does. So poor strike in the end by Colin Healy. As Cashman has it now. It will be important that Treacys, they're obviously behind, they're 4 points behind. They need to start doing more of the hurling if they are to get into the lead for the first time. Paddy O'Toole takes a short puck out. It's hit straight down the line in towards O'Donoghue, but Rory Hickey comes away with it. Here is Fionn Whelan. He gets it back to Hickey. He turns away into Rory Lodge. Ball into the corner in towards Morrissey. It's actually well defended there by Ogie Murphy. Wins the battle against Morrissey. Ball along the floor into Liam Hanley. Ball down the line. Again, the defenders are on top there. Stevie Whelan with the hand pass into O'Carroll. Ball inside. It's a great catch there. That's some point by Jack Gilsonan. Unreal stuff. It was actually Danny Coyne. My apologies. Wins the ball out in front of his man. Sticks the ball over the bar. And it's a 5-point game. Gabriel's pushing ahead. I thought Fionn Whelan had caught that. He just didn't get there. There's Killian Daveron into Darragh O'Connor. He goes with the strike, and that goes wide. It's just another missed chance there for the Treacys. Puck out is quick out into Rory Lodge. He turns on it. It's long. Great ball there into Jack Gilsonan. He takes on his man. He does so well. Bounces the ball on the ground. Gets past another. Still going. Here is Martin Glynn. Bulldozing through. And it's a goal. Second goal of the game for St Gabriel's. They work so hard to get it. And it's Martin Glynn with the goal. That puts 8 into it. And the task looks very ominous now for Sean Treacys. They haven't really created a goal chance. And we've only really played about 6 minutes of this second half. And Gabriel's have just come out firing on all cylinders. Here is McHugh. They need him to get on the ball to try and turn this game around. There's Goggin. He's dispossessed. He's bottled up there. Here is Goggin. And there's Killian Daveron. Can he respond for Sean Treacys? Yes, he can. It's a much needed point for Treacys. Killian Daveron there. They worked hard in the half forward line to get to shooting chance. And they did. There's just a sub here for Sean Treacys. 9, Darragh O'Connor is the man making way. Try and see who comes on. I think it could be 21, Bernard Kennedy. It's actually 17, Paddy Dowling. Conor O'Carroll wins it there. Here's Morrissey. If they get another one, it could be game over. Morrissey shrugs off his man, and it's a point. No hassle for Jack Morrissey. He's one of the star players on that Gabriel's team. And it's back out to 8 points. It's long from Cashman. He's only ever really reaching midfield. O'Carroll inside. Martin Glynn tries to claim it. He does this time. Glynn, he's in an ocean of space. Oh, he's just dropped the ball. He took his eye off the ball there when he thought he had so much time to take on the shot. Here is Gilsonan. It's into Rory Lodge. This could spell game over. Lodge! Bang! Back of the net. The third goal for St Gabriel's. And things are getting so much better for them. They've just come out in the second half and they've absolutely tore Sean Treacys apart. There's now double scores, 11 points in it. Here is Owen McGrath. He gets a hand pass off. And McHugh just lost it there, but Treacys have a free. Treacys have a free. You'd be wondering now, with the gap that is in the game, could they potentially go for goal from here? It's a long way out. It's McGrath. I think he'd just go for a point, to be honest. There's lots of St Gabriel's men on the line. There's about 20 minutes left here, and McGrath takes the point. It's down to 10. It's still double figures. You have to commend Gabriel's for the way they've played in this second half. They've scored 2 goals, 3 points, and it's why they're the county champions. That's just what they do. They'll kill you off if you give them any sort of chance. There's a sub there for St Gabriel's. Owen Kelly has come off, and we'll see who comes on. And Jimmy Howland not giving any sort of free, really. It's Killian Daveron, ball inside. It's in towards Bergen. He swings at it. It's in and around for McHugh. Oh, and it's gone wide. I thought it could have been a 65. Thought it was deflected, but it's a goal chance that Treacys needed to create. It just goes the wrong side of the post. Big chance there. It's actually 18. Paddy Nocton has come on for Owen Kelly. So just a few discussions going on here as to whether it was a wide or a 65. And I think it looks like a 65 has been given. It is indeed a 65. McGrath will take it. They almost had a goal. They'll need to get a point. That would put 9 in it. But if Treacys are going to do it, they need to start creating goal chances, and that was the one that they had. He really needed to go in just to spark that comeback. When we have about just under 20 minutes left, there's still plenty of time, but you'd be a silly man really to think that Gabriel's, with all their experience, would give up this lead. Treacys may claw it back a bit, but it is a big gap now. McGrath stands over the 65. He goes for it. Does he get it? He does indeed. It's a good strike from Owen McGrath. 3 goals separating the team. 2 of them coming in this first 11 minutes or so of the second half. 1 from Lodge, 1 from Glynn. It's great hurling from the Gabriels. And now here is Morrissey. He picks up the loose ball. Will he have goal on his mind? He goes for it. Oh, it's just gone through the legs of the keeper. It's another goal. Morrissey so clinical. And it's now 12 points. It is tough for the Treacys, but it's classic Gabriels. They've come out in this second half and they've just absolutely blitzed the Treacys. Any chance that maybe the Treacys have had, the Gabriels have just absolutely destroyed them. Here is Conor Goggin. He'll have to run with it. Shoulders Callum Gardner. He lost it in the process. And Gabriel's come away with it again. Here is, potentially could have been a foul there, and it is. It's a free into Sean Treacys for a foul, but it does appear that St Gabriel's man has come off second best from that challenge. While there's a break in play, we must say that whilst we're doing a London hurling game, that there is a medal presentation night for the victorious Christie Ring Cup team here in Ruislip on the 7th of November, celebrating the success. First bit of silverware London hurling has won in 13 years. Great day in Croke Park it was. And you can show your support by the event by coming along. It's something that should be honoured in London, and we will be on the 7th of November. So all the details are online, so get a ticket by contacting John Malloy if you want to come along. Lots of the Gabriel's boys were involved in that win, as we see those players that were on the team: Niall Weems, Niall Gagan, Owen Kelly was a selector, Stevie Whelan was part of it, Rory Lodge, Conor O'Carroll, Jack Morrissey was there, Sean Glynn was also there, Neil Rogers was the manager of that team, and the Treacys had players like Barry Morrissey and Owen McGrath, to name but a few. Shane Stapleton was also involved when he was hurling with the Treacys. and Alan Tobin, their manager, was a selector on that team as well. So come along if you can. As we see here, it is the end of the day for one St Gabriel's player. I'm unsure as to who it is, as Gabriel's making a sub, as are Sean Treacys. 14 Kevin Bergin is replaced by 18 James Mangan, and we'll see 23 Liam Galway is also on for Sean Treacys, as Owen McGrath stands over the free, and that is a point for Sean Treacys. 11 points in it. There is plenty of time. There is about 15 minutes left, halfway through the second half. The gap is 11 points. Gabriel's deserved that for the way they've played in this second half, scoring 3 goals. The puck out is up towards O'Carroll. Look at that for a catch. He'll play the ball inside in towards Gilsinan. He has it. What will he choose to do with it? Hits it across the goal in towards Rory Lodge, but Ogie Murphy deals with it to O'Donoghue. It's up long towards Daveron. Whelan, it's Whelan's flick that hits it out over the sideline, and it's a sideline ball to Sean Treacys, I think, is it? Oh no, it's gone the other way. It's the St Gabriel's. So Morrissey has come all the way back to take this sideline. He's wearing 14. He's mainly doing most of his hurling around the half forward line. He gets the ball into Martin Glynn. He turns on it. He has runners. One of them is Rory Lodge, but it's just a flick there from Paddy Dowling that stopped the goal chance. Here's Paddy Nocton. Turns on it. Goes for the strike, and that's gone wide. So a missed chance for Gabriel to put it back out to 4 goals. As Keane Cashman hits the ball out to this wing. It's a good spot to James Mangan, but that's great stuff by Colin Healy. Colin Healy, he could have potentially gone out over there, but Damien Clifford, the linesman, says no. O'Carroll, short ball. Oh, great play by Stevie Whelan. He gets a strike, but that's a miss. Definite miss. He could have carried on going there, to be honest, but he took the shot on. It's quick puck outs from the Treacys. They need to get the game going quickly. Daveron takes it on the hurley. Turns on it. He can't catch it again. He tries the backwards hand pass into McHugh. He gets the shot away, and that is a point for Sean Treacys. They get it back down to 10 with over 10 minutes left. They'll need goals. It's as simple as that. They've created 1 goal chance in the game, to my memory. They'll need to do more of that. But getting McHugh on the ball will be very, very important to their chances. Here is Barry Morrissey. Hits it down the line in towards Galway, but Gabriel's half-back line deal with it, and they get the ball clear. Can they get it up to Gilsinan? Jimmy Howlin says no, free. Here is Daveron, turns on it. He loses it eventually to Danny Coyne. The ball is cleared. A great ball up towards the 65-metre line, but at the moment it's Rory Lodge gets there, and he's just bottled up there. Treacys do well. Ball is thrown away, but it's Conor O'Carroll, such a good hurler, gets there, and Ogie Murphy deals with it, gets it away, up to Daveron, gets it in his left hand, takes on Fionn Whelan into Liam Quinn. He has it, just hits the ball down the line. It's a rushed hit, but Owen McGrath makes it stick, shrugs off his man, and there's a chance now. Daveron winds up. Oh, it's saved. I think it was blocked there by Niall Gagan. or it may have been Podge Collins. Either way, the shot does not result in a goal. Here's James Mangan. Goes for it. He's going to drop short. And Whelan throws his hurley at it. And it's Gabriel's. Again, they deal with the situation. It's out towards Jack Gilsonan. And it's just gone wrong there for him. Treacys take the sideline. The ball goes in long. This is clearly the tactic now. Get it into the full forward line. Try and win it or win the break and get the goal chance. Here's Rory Lodge out on the wing. Here is Jack Morrissey from his left side. And it's gone wide. Umpires looked a bit unsure, but it's dealt with. No pressure there applied, despite the fact that Paddy O'Toole dropped the ball from the short puck out. Conor Goggin breaks it down. Does well. Still going. The man from Newchestown gets it out to Liam Galway. He has a strike, and that has gone wide. Shot not ever really on there, but you have to keep trying, and the Treacys are trying. But with 10 minutes to go, there is 10 points in it. It's looking very good for St Gabriel's as they look to retain the county title and inch ever closer to Brian Baruse on top of the Roll of Honour. It's broken by Gilsonan. He gets it now. Lodge is out there. Could have been a fair shoulder really, but Jimmy Howland says not. And it will be a free again for St Gabriel's. It's actually being thrown in. There's no free. Jack Morrissey comes away with it. He's just bottled up there and he's done for steps, and it's brought forward there by Jimmy Howland just for Jack Morrissey disagreeing with the decision. The ball is hit inside by Ogie Murphy. We'll see what happens here. It comes off someone. But again, the St Gabriel's defence come away with the ball. It's just dealt with. Callum Gardner has it. He strikes. Good play out onto the wing. Here goes St Gabriel's again. Colm Healy has it. He hits the ball inside, but it's a poor ball inside really. Paddy O'Toole has it. And Gabriel's, they claim it, they don't. It's a bit scrappy in this half of the pitch. Neither team able to get the ball into their hand. It's just pulled along the floor. Conor Goggin has it. He's missed it. That time Liam Quinn gets it at the second attempt. It's just a bit of a scramble between both teams just to try and hit the ball away. Treacys do it. And that time Niall Gagan is first to the ball. Rory Hickey plays it to Gagan. He doesn't connect how he would want to with the ball. And now maybe there's a chance for Treacys. Owen McHugh is being pulled at. And here is a free again. He was being pulled. Call is that Treacys have a lot of time left. They probably don't have as much as they would want. But it's a free again. There is another sub here on the Sean Treacys team. 4 James Kelly is being replaced by 19 Killian Linan. Here's Owen McGrath. And the shot is blocked on the line. It was low along the floor, not really powerful. And just in the end, he has to go for goal from that situation. And it's just blocked well by the St Gabriel's players on the line. And they've worked it up the pitch here. Colm Healy runs with the hurley. Still keeps the slitter on the hurley. He gets it off to Danny Coyne. It's well blocked in the end. Treacys' defence again do very well. Ogie Murphy clears it down the line. straight onto the St Gabriel's covering defence, and bang, it's Rory Hickey. He's had a good game. Rory Lodge. Ball along the floor. It goes past Martin Glynn. Jack Gilsonan has it. He doesn't have it now. And he has a free in. There's a free in. Gilsonan tried his best to wriggle away from the defender. He was pulled back. And there is another chance for Gabriel's to increase the lead again. Those 3 goals have been the difference in the second half. It's thoroughly deserved. Here is Jack Morrissey. Stands over the 3. We have about 5 minutes left. So we'll wait and see what happens here. He's just speaking to Jimmy Howlin. Whatever that was about. So now Morrissey is able to take the 3. We'll go for a point, obviously. And that's what he gets. 4-14 to 15 points. Treacys need goals, and they need them fast. Ball is there to number 20, Rob Murphy, another substitute who's come on for Treacys. The ball is down the line and all the way down the line. And there's no need for St Gabriel's, as they keep telling themselves, take as long as they like, run down the clock. 11 points to the good. There's no need for them to keep going at full pelt. Just see the game out. And they'll be playing Kilburn Gaels in 2 weeks' time. Here is Rory Lodge. Sideline goes along the floor. Ogie Murphy kicks it. He lost his hurley. Rob Murphy takes it and just hits it aimlessly towards Fionn Whelan. He hits it back down the line. Martin Glynn couldn't see the ball, and in the end Treacys' defence win the ball. The ball is hit again straight down the line. I think that's a Treacys' ball. It is. Owen McGrath has it. He's looking to do things quickly. Time is ultimately running out for Treacys. They'll be disappointed with the way the game's gone, but for them to reach the semi-final was the end of a very, very good season, staying up in Division 1 as well. Here is a chance, and it's a wide ball. Sideline hit in there, in towards the square, and it just trickled out over the line. Puck out is quick, in towards Morrissey. Martin Glynn contests it. He doesn't get it. Treacys' defence doing their utmost to come away with the ball. Glynn gets it at the second attempt. Here is the strike from Rory Hickey. It's going to drop short, and it couldn't be won in the end. Cashman claims it. Danny Coyne was there hoping to get another goal. Gabriel's now winning every battle on the pitch. The strike is caught short by Cashman. He has a free and he'll take it. Two minutes left. 11 points is the difference. Treacys are staying going, but it's just that little bit of class that Gabriel's have. You know, Connor O'Carroll wouldn't drop that ball. Here is Gilsonan. Oh, turns his man well. This will be some score. Has he got it? No, he hasn't. It's wide. Puck out is taken quickly down onto that left wing. But it's Fionn Whelan who's coming to the team wearing number 19, who's had a very good game in midfield. It's up towards Danny Coyne. Cashman just hits the ball out. It won't go out. It stayed in. Rob Murphy wins the free. tripped as he was coming away with the ball. Ogie Murphy with the 3 down the line into Daverant. He's lost it. It's Rory Hickey again into Glynn. He has it. Brother of Sean Glynn. And you have to work very hard to get a free in this game. That's the way Jimmy Howland referees. Here's Gilsonan. He wins it in the end. Flicks the ball up. Backwards hand pass. He had lost his hurley. Here is Morrissey running onto the break. Morrissey goes for the strike. And you knew the result. As soon as he hit it, he was going over the bar. 4-15 to 15 points. At times it's been champagne hurling from the Gabriels. And they'll be hot favourites against Kilburn Gaels in the county final on Sunday, the 26th of October. You'd like to think it will be a close game, because that's what you hope from a final, that it won't be one-sided like it was last year against Robert Emmets, which was disappointing for everybody involved, unless you were, of course, a St Gabriel's man. Here's Murphy on the wing. Liam Quinn was dispossessed, and they're going forward again here. It's a great run. He's going all the way. What a point this would be. And that's a great score. Working so hard there. And in the end, it was a great point by number 8, Colin Healy. Number 1, who's had a very good game for St Gabriel's today. As we edge towards full time, it's going to be Gabriel's in another county final. They're the county champions. They may have lost Jack Goulding last year and this year, but they'll always get the players. Jack Morrissey is a new player. He's very, very talented. He showed that with London earlier in the year. I think that was touched on the ground there by number 17, Paddy Dowling, but Jimmy Howland lets it go. Daveron comes away with it, gets it to McHugh. Just again, the ball is swept up by Niall Gagan O'Carroll. He looks towards Martin Glynn. Treacys do well again. The strike is up towards McGrath. He can't get a touch on it. Podge Collins will drive this forward. And he does. There's a race towards the slitter on the sideline. Gabriels have it. Martin Glynn goes up for it. It's dealt with by number 19, Killian Linan. But Glynn gets it at the second attempt. Goes for the shot on his left. And he has it. Straight over the bar. 4-17 to 15 points. As there's just a last substitute here for St Gabriel's. 23, Cathal Finn replaces 11, Connor O'Carroll. As we are well into added time now. And the game will shortly be blown up. St Gabriel's have played so well in this second half, getting the goals that they needed to kill the game. And that is a point for Sean Treacys. Owen McHugh with it. It's been 7 points to 3-7 in this second half. And there we go, it's full time. 4-17 to 16 points. A very, very good win for St Gabriel's. And you would think they'd be hard bet in that final on this showing. 2 good hurling games today. It will be Kilburn Gaels against St Gabriel's in the county final on the 26th of October. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a good rest of the weekend.